Hello and welcome to the Rave.com. I'm Linda Kay and I'm here with Topher of The Bigger Lights.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
I know. It's starting to become a tradition.
It is. You were just here, Ash. It was not too long ago.
I think we see each other probably every couple of months or so.
I agree. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, this current tour is winding down. It's been going for a little over a month now.
Yeah, it started maybe a month and a half ago. We have like 4 shows left. So it's been long. We've been touring nonstop, but it's actually gotten easier more than it's gotten more difficult. I think like the longer you tour, the longer that you're a band on the road, you figure out what works for you and what doesn't. So like for me at least personally, like it's gotten easier and easier. So I know like the first 3 days at home are gonna be awesome, but then like the 4th I'm just gonna be ready to be gone again. So
Because you've been on the road for ever.
I personally haven't been home since the new year. So it's been a whirlwind, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So
nice. And last time we were here on the Rave.com, we were discussing the debut of your debut album, The Bigger Lights.
Yeah. It's been a journey for sure. It's just great to play new songs again, and I think we're gonna be branching out with some of the other songs on the record when we get home and before we go out on new tours. We're gonna be playing like a bunch of new songs that we haven't played from the record yet. So that'll be good.
Yeah, nice. Well, with this current tour, I mean, I know we discussed it a little bit, but anything stick out the most? I mean, honestly, craziest, funniest, most embarrassing?
There's a band on this tour called Down with Webster, and those guys are, hands down, those guys are amazing. They're very talented. Honestly, we had no idea who they were before the tour started. We just heard there was a Canadian band opening up the tour package. We didn't know anything about them. Within the first 45 seconds of the first night of tour, like me and Chris, the lead guitarist, we just looked at each other and were like, fuck, man. We got to play after these guys every night. That sucks because they have so much energy. They have like 4 guys that like rap and sing. So for me, like I'm always like getting tired, but these guys get to like kind of switch off and like they just don't stop. It's just in your face the whole time, and they've got something really cool. So it's awesome to be touring with a band like that kind of blows you away from the first show. But honestly, like we have a lot of good friends and old friends besides that band on this tour, so it's been very easy.
Boys,
yeah, I mean we've toured with them I don't even know how many times now. So, but yeah, no, it's been good. We'll see if anything happens tonight. 'Cause tonight's their last night on the tour, so I don't know if anything exciting will happen or not.
Maybe you can show them around the rave because they didn't get that tour like you have.
Yeah, the first time I was here was the craziest time that I saw everything because I was up and I saw like the whole top, and then we went into all the way to the bottom too. But it's definitely this is definitely a mainstay of bands. Like when you say the rave, this is the place that other people are always like, we always have such a good time there. Like they treat people so good. So this is like always one of the places that it feels good to be at. And like I said, this is the first time we've played here and it hasn't been raining outside. So I've been super stoked just all day that it's not, we don't have to like load in like the rain. So
have you seen Milwaukee outside of the rave?
I have not. I think I walked 2 blocks down to the Taco Bell once.
Okay.
That was as far as I got. I was like, I'm good. So no, I mean, people tell me that it's great, but that's the kind of the bummer about touring. You see all these crazy places, but you load in, load out, and then you do like interviews or stuff like during the day, and you don't really get to see much of the place. And then when you do have a day off, you're usually driving 24 hours. So it's I mean, it's obviously it's bittersweet, but the more times you go to places, the more you can see. So that's cool.
Hopefully next time you get more time in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I hope.
All right. So, obviously I know there's more touring, but any other upcoming projects? More promotions for?
Well, we're going to be home for, I think it's only going to be like 10 days or something. And then we're going to do some East Coast stuff with Warped Tour. And then we're going to do a few other summer festival kind of things like all around. And we might end up doing something our own in August. So, everything is sort of coming together throughout the summer, and then fall we'll be back out on bigger tours. So it's all the summer's being finished up right now, and then after that, the fall will be like when we kind of hit like big tour packages again and come through.
It's like it starts all over again.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll get a couple weeks in August, in early August, and a couple weeks in early July to kind of chill, but we'll probably be writing, honestly, so it's nonstop for us, but we love it that way.
We love it too, and looking forward to this show. So thank you again, Topher, for joining us here.
Anytime.
All right. And thank you for watching the Rave.com. Make sure to check out The Bigger Lights' current self-titled debut album right here. All right, we'll see you soon next time on the Rave.com.